Y'all bitches better get ready, because Monday Night Jam session.
Monday Night Jam session. Monday Night Jam
Session is here.
Look, it's Black Jesus.
Hell yeah.
All right, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? We are back with another podcast of the Monday Night Jam session. Perry Gamble here with Reagan Jacobs. And I kind of want to say hello or make it awkward or something again, but I've refrained from doing it, but it's still awkward because I said something about it. But we're back.
You just made it very awkward.
I can't help it. I'm looking at myself and then talking, I just want to, I don't know. But I don't know. I ruined it. I ruined the introduction again. Dang it. I'm going to get it right one time, and I'm going to just roll with the flow, But until then, what's up, everybody listening? And for the people watching, hello. There it is.
There you go.
There it is. So, I don't know. I feel like before we kick off this podcast, I have to defend myself.
You're going to have to. I
have to with the tipping deal. I'm not saying everybody has to tip an insane amount of money. I do. So,
You just got more money than us. Just go ahead and say it. You can say it.
Don't put words in my mouth, mister. Don't put words in my mouth. I'm just saying I've been blessed and fortunate enough, to tip big. So I do. And it's not a insult to anybody, and I'm not being cocky or anything like that. I'm just fortunate enough to give, and I don't want to be a waiter. So
yeah, I got a lot of feedback from that. You said jobs I wouldn't do, and people sent me a list of jobs like, okay, would you tip doing this, and that? Would you tip your garbage man? I'm like, y'all took it way too serious, but I'm glad you're Team Reagan. And people were like, forget that. They're like, I ain't never tipped that much at the bar, this and that. I was like, yeah, y'all just keep on coming to this side over here.
It's okay. Whatever. It's cool. That's fine. Maybe this is the rich kid club or something over here. I don't know. That's what it seems like. I don't know how I always end up on the losing side of these arguments or conversations or whatever. I don't like it.
People just like whatever I say, I guess. Oh, I did have today. I went to a restaurant and they had the prices on the menu right there, and they forgot a period.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, I don't know. I guess it was. I don't remember how much it cost. It was over $1,000 meal or whatever, little deal. It was a little bit, and it didn't have a period. And I put, man, I can't afford this. And I don't remember. I can't tell you how many people slid up and said, so how much would you tip on that according to Perry standards? I said, yeah.
Oh man, I said what I said, and I stand behind what I said. And I'm sure the waitresses out there, they appreciate it. So I don't know. I'm in a fortunate position that I can tip big. So there it is. I'm done with it. It's making me upset. I should have to defend myself when it comes to tipping big. Like, cool, you can tip big. That's it. It's shame on the person that tips $1 and stuff like that.
What if all they had was $1, so they gave everything they had?
All right, so I'm gonna take this round of tequila shot, and we'll dive on into whatever we're gonna talk about for the day. How about that?
That's fine with me.
We'll leave that conversation alone, and we'll figure out something else to piss everybody off about.
We always find something.
Yeah, I don't know.
But shout out Rhino Tequila.
There
Lufkin,
it is.
Texas.
Did you say Milliken, Texas?
No, Lufkin, Texas.
Oh, I was just down here. No.
Down there? Y'all are up there.
Oh,
Ooh,
that's right. You're right. My bad.
I know.
My bad. You know what? So I made my very first pair of Spurs.
How'd it come out?
Well, I like them. I'm going to say that. I like them. And it was something I always wanted to do. I always wanted to make a pair of Spurs because I think spur makers and saddle makers are like some of the coolest people in the world. So now I consider myself to be one of the coolest people in the world.
Well, now that you're bragging on them, you got to show them off. You got them on.
Yeah, but see, for the people listening, they wouldn't be able to see them, so I'm just not even going to.
Oh, they're just out of reach kind of deal?
Yeah.
No, yeah, I figured.
Yeah. We'll go with that.
You never want to show that first pair off of.
Yeah. Hey. Well, actually, I've always wanted to make a pair. Always for years, I wanted to make a pair of Spurs. Watch videos, read little articles on them and stuff like that. And it's been in the making for years. Well, when the coronavirus hit, I finally had free time. So I was like, well, might as well make these Spurs. But what I didn't think about was how hot it is in Texas, and it requires heat to make Spurs. This ain't gonna work. Not gonna work. So I'd have to make Spurs at night, and I didn't like that either because I don't know. I just didn't like it. End of the day, middle of the night, trying to make Spurs. I'm tired, so I waited until it cooled down a little bit.
People put their orders in now, or what?
No, absolutely not. No, not none of that. Not none of that. I got to make another set. I'm gonna make another set. Because the first pair, so I messed up the first pair, and I had to do a lot of grinding.
Oh yeah.
And so, yeah, a lot of grinding, more than I wanted to do. And I'm not the world's greatest welder. Yeah. So, I mean, it was trouble from the beginning, but I did it, and I really enjoyed it. So,
welcome to spur making.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I appreciate it. Aren't you a spur maker?
No, don't call me that. I've made about 4 or 5 pair, and every one of them made me so mad. They come out all right, and they'll hold up forever, but just like you said, nothing works out right. Can't weld, and you got to do a lot of grinding because you can't weld.
So how many spurs do you have to make before you can consider yourself a spur maker? Or is there a price on the spurs? Once you sell your spurs for a set price, then you're a spur maker.
No,
I don't know.
No, because people pay. No, because people, if you go in by price, you might catch one guy that thinks they're the greatest things ever and pays you $500, and the next guy won't pay you $1 for it.
Yeah. Okay.
All
right.
So no, I wouldn't go on price.
Okay. Well, I'm definitely excited about the next set of spurs. But I think I'm gonna wait until it's cooler. Which Texas has a cool front coming, so I'm pretty excited about that.
Yeah, I heard that it's gonna be down to 100 now. It's at 102.
Oh man, I was telling my parents. I said, man, I don't know why we get all hyped up and excited about the first cold front, because the next week it's like 150 degrees out. So it's like, don't even tease me with this cool front or whatever. Just let me suffer in the heat until October.
It'll bring them doves down. You dove hunting? A lot of dove hunters out there waiting for that cool front to bring them doves down.
A little bit of meat, a lot of work.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Truth.
Check me out. But I'm pro. I'm not. I don't do it, but I'm very pro doing it. Just to throw that out there, like people think I'm a Democrat or something, or like anti-guns and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't do it, but I'm very pro doing it. So
you just don't like the labor. You're not against it. You just don't like the labor that comes involved with the little reward you get.
I don't know. If I agree to that statement, people will be like, "Oh, you're just fat and lazy." Like,
yeah, that's what I'd say.
That's not what it is. Dove hunting's not for me. I've ate dove before. It's cool. Shooting doves is cool. Sitting out in a chair up against a tree line, drinking all day. It's cool. Just not for me.
Just not for everybody.
Now, I'd rather sit in my house and drink.
In the AC.
Yeah, watching people on TV hunt doves. Kind of how the new age kids do. Watch other people do stuff on YouTube. It's kind of where I'm at. I see why they do it. That's where I'm at.
Hey, don't knock it. They're watching us do a podcast on YouTube right now. Hopefully.
Oh yeah, no, not knocking it at all. I'm about it. I watch people train horses on YouTube. So rather than do it, I'd rather watch other people do it. So
does that make you a horse trainer?
I like to consider myself a horse trainer. Not professional, but definitely not amateur.
Yeah,
somewhere in the middle.
So if you got a horse, send it Perry's way.
Don't send it to me. No, sir. Don't do that. I don't want your 17-year-old gelding named Bubbles. So
get the buck out of him.
yeah. Nah. My doctor said I can't ride bucking horses, so there's that too. So Yeah,
Golly.
yeah. It's all screwed up. I don't know.
Well, you're getting old now, so I guess after your birthday now, you get on up in age, so you probably shouldn't be doing all that.
I agree, man. It's hard more than anything is the hangovers that come with getting older.
Oh,
If I'd have known that this is what drinking alcohol does to the body the next day or the day after that, I'd have never even started drinking.
you just drank water, huh?
Yes, sir. Because when you're 18 and 17 and hold on, never mind, scratch that. When you're 21, when you
Yeah.
when you're 21
Drink responsibly.
and you can drink, the hangovers aren't that bad. Like an hour in the morning, you know,
Red Gatorade, you're good to go.
ready to rock and roll, take on the world. Drink all night, hour worth of hangover, and then go conquer the world and do it all again the next night. Now, I felt like I got hit by a bus.
For about 3 days, huh?
Yeah, well, every 3 minutes, it feels like a bus just hits me. And it's now, I don't even know what time it is, but I feel like I just got through drinking. I feel
Yeah.
horrible.
Well, you just
Feel
did.
horrible.
You just did kind of quit drinking. You just took a Rhino tequila
Well, I
shot.
did do that. But what's the age old saying? The best way over the hangover is to keep on drinking or something like that.
I don't know. I always heard hair the dog or something like that, or bite the dog that bit you or something like. I don't know. Something like that.
I don't know on that one. I don't know.
A
I don't
bunch
know.
of hillbillies said that one. Probably. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. Well, I'm far from hillbilly, so I'm far from hillbilly. So I don't know. I wish my plans to quit drinking by 30 though. It is that is on my to-do list.
You
Done
ain't
by
got
30.
long.
No, I got 364 days.
I wouldn't see. I wasn't gonna tell your age, but if we were just telling ages,
I mean,
yeah.
at this point, after the insurance drops, you turn 21. There's nothing else to look forward to. So now I'm looking forward to 30.
That's sad. That's sad.
It sounds so bad. I sound so bad, man. I'm not sad or anything. I'm excited. I can truly say that I can do whatever I want to do. Like making the Spurs, it was on my to-do list, so I did it. So it's not like I'm just living life with limitations and stuff like that. I'm kind of doing whatever I want to do and living it up, I guess.
Try to stop me in it.
Pretty much. So I want to quit drinking. This isn't I can't handle alcohol anymore or anything like that. This is me wanting to quit at 30.
But a good 30 hard years of drinking and hang it up, go do something
I've
else.
been drinking for 30 years, man. Come on. I mean, goodness gracious. It's been a solid 21 to 30. It's been a
It
solid
wasn't no 21.
It's been a solid 9 years. Well, 9 years of drinking, 21 to 30.
Well, back in your day when you were 18, you could drink at 18, what, right? Back in your day?
Wow. A little old joke there. Okay, cool. I'll let you make it from the crickets on that one. That was kind of good.
Yeah.
That's good. Now, yeah, I'm done. 9 years of drinking. I wasn't drinking at 18 and stuff like that, man. I obeyed the laws of the land.
Where's my crickets at?
No, sure. No, I did. I
don't believe it.
Okay, I take that back. I drank beer a few times when I was under 21, but I don't like beer. I think beer's nasty, so I was trying to find myself and find my drink.
You're drunk.
Yeah, so it wasn't. It definitely wasn't beer.
What is your go-to 100% besides Rhino? What do you drink?
Well, see, I'm a seasonal drinker. I'm a seasonal drinker, so my cutoff dates are March and my cutoff months are March and October. So between March and October, which is like the end of spring, summer, I drank American honey.
Ooh.
From October to March, winter, spring, I drink Jack Daniels.
Jack Daniels, big time.
Jack Daniels is not big time at all. It is not big time at all. There's no way. No, you're not gonna do that to me. There's no way. They're big time. No, sir. No.
Ain't that little $9 bottle of Jim Beam that people get, college kids.
Well, I went through college and stuff. I drank the cheap stuff too, But
Yeah,
I'm a little older now, and why would I pay for nasty stuff?
this is true. But
So,
the other day, my boy Chase Hermes got married, and got to be in his wedding and stuff. And he gave us a gift for being groomsmen in there. Gave us a little type of cup, little one of the thermos cups, and then he gave us a bottle of Maker's Mark. And I was like, dang! Like he handed it to us. I was like, man, that's big time. Now that's the good stuff. He was handing that out, and I said, that's a good fella right there. I was like, you're welcome for me. Yeah, you're welcome.
so is Maker's Mark your go-to alcohol, or you don't drink?
Try not to. Actually, at the wedding, I didn't drink. I drank water all night, and people were like, "You can drink. You can." I'm like, "No, I'm good." I had fun. I had fun, and I woke up with no headache. So,
yeah, I put vodka in my water bottle sometimes. I got you. That's an old trick. That's
I'm dead serious. They were telling me they're like, you're not gonna drink. I was like, nah, maybe later. Nah, probably not. I stuck with water. I drank tea a little bit through the meal, and then I couldn't find no more tea, so I filled it up with water, and I drank water the rest of the night. I had just as much fun as everybody else, I woke up feeling good.
I'm gonna make some vodka. It's gonna be called water vodka. Yeah,
You ought to do.
Yeah, I've done the age-old vodka in the water bottle trick. You drink it? No, it's water.
Well, I had a cup. I didn't have a water bottle. I had a cup, but I could have had anything in there. But
yeah, see, so that
water.
Yeah, shout out to the age-old trick, man. That's I hadn't done that in a long. Actually, I take that back.
Yeah, you guys, anybody? It was straight water.
I went to a function and it was no outside alcohol, and I did the whole water thing. So,
yeah, I heard a bunch of people back when I was in high school, and then the kids like above us a little bit that we always hung out with. They'd go to Chili Fest up there, and I don't know. I ain't never been to Chili Fest, so I don't know the rules. But that you could bring in like waters and Gatorade. Well, they'd sit there like the night before, or whatever, or whenever before they take their cooler up there, and take little needle syringes and inject and pull some of the water out or Gatorade, and then inject them with vodka or something. And did that little trick like that. They thought they said that used to be the big time. So sorry if I outed anybody, and Chili Fest is gonna change the rules.
You're a snitch. Wow, you're a snitch.
I don't care. Statute of limitations. I didn't.
No, you're a snitch. Don't even try to justify that. You're a snitch, man.
Oh, now you're gonna get your fans back by. Oh yeah, that's how
you are
a
snitch. You just sat here and told the world how people sneak alcohol in the Chili Fest. Snitch. You're a snitch.
That's all right. I never went anyway, so I don't care about Chili Fest.
So just because you don't do it doesn't mean you out everybody that's doing it. That's low down. Low down. I would never. I would.
I don't care.
Wow.
They come after me. I'm trying to get you some of your fans back because everybody's on my side.
I don't need your help. I don't need your help. I don't want your sympathy. Give me no sympathy. I can stand on my own 2 feet over here and say proudly that I'm not a snitch. So there it is.
That's a white person in me, I guess.
Snitching? Wow. You caught me there. I ain't got nothing to say to that.
I was gonna say it for you said it. I was waiting for it to come. I was like, I know it's coming. I know it's coming.
I wasn't going there. I wasn't even going to bring up the color of your skin, man. I don't see color.
Are you blind or what?
When it comes to color, yeah.
I find it funny when people say, I'm colorblind. Okay, well, colorblind people, they can't see like bright colors. They can see black and white. So it's like
you're losing this argument. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I don't see color. Like, cool. That's nice. Yeah. Well, just so you know, I'm black. Surprise. Yeah. Just in case, your sight comes to you 100% one day. You're like, oh, I did not know you were black. Like, yeah, Yeah, yeah. Surprise for the people listening too. I mean, I did not know he was black. Like y'all.
They're like, we're finna go look up this video and see.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. Some of my grammar, some of the words I've used, you could figure it out. I think.
Yeah, you said well, actually, you said hello instead of hello, like Medea. So, uh, you know, you're doing all right.
Oh, oh, okay. All right, cool. So, I made it through school before Medea got big. So, Heller, that's for the new age black people, I guess. I don't know, not me. Thanks for that.
You're welcome. I do what I can
Yeah.
for your fans. See, I'm helping out.
I don't want your sympathy. I don't want your sympathy. Don't. I got it. I promise you, I got it. I got it. I've been standing solid and square foot on these 2 feet for a long time.
Yeah, and they're tired.
That was a good one. That was good. Dang it. I want to give you cricket so bad, but I couldn't. That was a good one. Anyways, whatever. Forget you, man. What are we talking about? I don't even know. It just went off on a deep dark tangent there, and I didn't like it.
Yeah, we went all this time and we got sidetracked on our other conversations that we forgot our subject.
Yeah, I don't even know. I don't know what happened there. I don't know.
God.
What are we doing? What are we? I forgot.
We can say what them old men always say in the coffee shop. Y'all get any rain over there lately, or?
Well, yeah, there we go. We'll pick it up from there. Actually, we did get some rain, man. I have had a rain gauge for a few years now, like a couple of years. Oh, really? I've had a rain gauge for a really long time. It's in the perfect spot.
Bank, give it to you. Oh.
Yeah.
No, don't put that thing out. It'll dry out. That's the thing. You always walk in, like you walk into a cafe or anything. It's hello, how are you doing? This and that. Y'all been getting any rain over there lately? Like it don't matter.
Yeah. Don't matter at all. So
it ain't rained in a year. It rained yesterday. They'll ask every time. Y'all getting rain over there?
I gotta hit them all with the same line. Well, I can't tell you because I keep my rain gauge in the box.
And they come back with, well, don't put that thing out. It'll quit raining.
There it is. Yeah. There it is. There it is. I can't wait. I can't wait to get old, man. I'm older
you're
now.
Pretty much there.
Yeah, I know. I got gray.
You got the gray hairs, yeah.
Man. Every now and then I'll glance up at myself, like, get that out your beard, and then it's like, it's the gray hair. So.
You forgot that. You forgot to do the Just for Men before this episode. Perry does Just for Men, in case y'all were wondering.
Would you like to take your head off for the people? Cap off? No. Oh.
Nah.
Oh, just.
No. So at that wedding.
Don't change the subject, sir.
No, it's pretty close.
Okay, pretty close. All right. I won't let the people forget that.
I had a date coming to that wedding, and she's like, "Okay, I have a very big dilemma." And I was like, well, "What you got? Like, you're not coming now? Like, I got And she said, "I'm having a big shoe dilemma." I said, "What you mean?" She's like, "Well, since I'm going with you, I only have a certain few shoes I can wear, and they don't really match." And I said, I already know where this is going. I said, everybody at this wedding knows I'm short and bald, so you can wear whatever you want to. It's not gonna hurt my feelings. Go ahead.
There you go. Just own it, man. So come on, for the people watching, just own it, man. Like Steve Harvey, he was on national television when he ripped his fro wig off thing.
He had a wig on?
You don't remember non-bald Steve Harvey?
I'm not as old as you, fella.
Hey man, I just got to 29 and you're ruining it for me. You're ruining it. I just want you to know.
I forgot you were 29. I thought you turned 30. I forgot. But anyways.
Not yet. I got a year.
Next year. No, it's been bad, dude. I've been it's been slowly creeping back. And then the other day in the shower, I got out, I was doing something, and I looked down, and there was more hair down there. I said, what in the world? But my friend stayed the night, and I was like, well, maybe that was his. And so, like, 2 nights later, there was more. I said, "Oh man, it's going fast. It's going fast at 25."
So just let it go. Just, if it's going, you might as well let it go.
Let me just shave it off or what?
Yeah. Own
Oh,
it.
fella.
Live in it. Live in the moment. Live in the experience of bald.
No, I look bad enough now. I can't imagine.
Redefine it. No.
I'd be alone forever if I did that. Be a bad deal. Then they just have to like me for my charm. You know how hard that is to do? Not just my looks, my charm too.
You know, this works better if I get to do the insulting. I just want to throw
What
that out there.
insulted? That
No,
was the truth.
it works better coming from me. You're making my job hard over here.
It's my looks, and then you throw the charm in there. But if you have no looks, it's hard to reel them in with the charm. It's like throwing like you're fishing and you throw a hook out there with bait on it. That's me with my charm and my looks. But if you take the looks away, it's like taking the bait away and you just throwing a hook out there. You can still hook something, but it's going to be a lot harder. You know what I'm saying?
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. The reason why he won't cut his hair. So, maybe we ought to take a vote on that. Like make a poll out of it. Should you cut your hair? Or we make it for like followers or something like that. If we get to like 1,500 followers, you go bald.
No. If we, all right, you want to do this?
No, because I don't want to hear the other side of that.
What do you mean the other side?
I'm not doing anything.
No, I wasn't going to make you do anything.
All right. You know how fast we get to 1,500?
No, I was not going to do 1,500. I was going to do 5,000.
5,000.
Yeah, we got to go to 5,000. We can't make it within reach.
Oh, so you're putting limitations on our like.
No, I figure we get there, but by the time we get there, I figured you forgot about it.
You understand how this podcast thing works? Like it's forever. Like it's out there, you know. Like somebody, if I would forget, somebody would bring it up. Like, hey, there's a podcast they talked about 5,000 or something, and we got there, and Reagan needs to cut his hair now. So is that where you're locking it in at 5,000? Is that what we're doing? Are you locking it in at 5,000? Or no, you can bag out of this. You don't have to do this. You can bag out of this. I mean.
But then you're going to call me a baby and I'll be laughed at.
I wasn't there.
Well, by the time we reach 5,000, at the rate my hair's going, not the rate our followers are coming, but at the rate my hair's going, I'll only have to cut like 3 or 4 hairs. So
it won't even matter. Well, I was going to say, you know, if we got to 5,000 and you had to shave your head, I would shave all my facial hair off.
Oh.
Yeah, because I have a very round face. I don't have a square face, you know. It's rounded. And I haven't been without facial hair since my senior year of high school. Man. I think the day I graduated, my full beard came in.
Really? You couldn't have a beard in high school?
No, man. I got kicked out of school one day because I refused to shave my mustache.
Oh, rebel child.
Yeah, well, it wasn't even nothing like that. I was just having a bad day. And, you know, that one teacher you don't like at all.
Oh, yeah.
Just came in. He was like, you need to go shave your mustache. I said, I'm not going to no nurses and using those cheap razors to shave my mustache. You crazy.
Single blades.
Yeah, he's like, well, either you shave or you go home. I was like, it's like you just messed up, buddy. So.
Peace, dog.
Yep. Called my mom. I was like, I got to go home for the day. Why? I said, because I refused to shave my mustache.
Pat Campbell, you better get in there and shave right now.
She said, all right.
Oh, really?
Home. Yeah, that was it.
Went home and shaved?
No, I didn't. I went another day. I came back to school the next day and didn't shave. Just to prove a point, you know.
Oh, you're that guy.
Yeah. Well, because I'd already shaved, and it's not like it is now. It was, I mean, you couldn't even tell. It was like peach fuzz. But maybe he was having a bad day. I was having a bad day, and we just, you know, it just didn't work out in that hallway that day.
Yeah.
I still don't like that guy. Still don't like him. To this day, still don't like him. I'm bad about holding grudges, man.
I can tell. My goodness.
I gotta do better about that. Maybe tomorrow.
Well, it's been 15 years since you've been in high school?
Wait, uh, has it?
You graduated at 18. You're 29. Oh, it's been 11 years.
So
Yeah.
not 15. You knew how much it was. Forget you, man.
I'm not good at math.
I
Remember?
don't like this. I'm borderline hungover, and you're taking all the insults for the night. I mean, I don't want to be
Yeah, I like
here.
this. I like this.
I don't like this. My head's starting to hurt a little bit. It ain't.
You ain't take that BC powder?
No, man. So with hangovers, I don't know, and you might think this is dumb, and I don't know,
Probably.
but I don't like taking pills and stuff for a hangover.
Is there a reason?
I just like to mellow through it.
Oh, fella.
Yeah,
Well.
I've always been like that. Oh, you better take some Advil or some Tylenol. Like, no, I did this to myself. I'm a nurse it. I'm not a big pill popper.
I am.
Nah.
I
Well,
will.
we know that you take a pill to go to sleep and all this other stuff. So, not
yeah.
big on pills, man. I just mope through my hangovers.
I can't do a headache. If I get a headache, I'm done I am done. It shuts me down. It's so bad I just can't. I get sick and I'm done for the day. So if I got to get something in me to get this headache gone, or I'm even more worthless than I already was.
Yeah, you sound like a real winner over there, buddy. Sound like a real winner.
People gonna text me Monday and Tuesday. I feel you on that. Headaches get me down too. Don't listen to Perry. He's dumb.
Yeah. I'm just giving up. There is no Team Perry. because there's nobody on Team Perry, we're just gonna go ahead and dissolve it and just
But I think it's been doing good. Everybody says for some reason we're funny. And
usually it's me that's funny. And then there's you with these awkward things that you do.
they feel sorry for me. Which a win's a win though. It's all right.
No. That is not no, man. A win is not a win. If I didn't outright flat-footed win, I don't want it. Don't give it to me.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. My math teacher told me that.
I agree with that. How's that saying go? Smart kids are just kids that never got caught at cheating or something like that.
Never heard that one.
Never heard
That
that
must have
one?
been a Navasota saying.
Definitely. Definitely a Navasota saying. Definitely.
Our algebra teacher, funny dude, and I think somebody did something or something about cheating. He just looked up from his desk and said, "Oh, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying." Looked back down, went to right. I was like, but then somebody got caught cheating, and he wrote him up, gave him a 0.
Oh man,
It was a good philosophy.
Yeah, it is. It is. I got caught cheating one time in high school. AP history class. Forgot to do a project. So that morning I come into school early and I copy a whole bunch of stuff from Wikipedia and I thought I did it right. Posted pictures in it, made it look professional, put some time into it. I forgot to remove the hyperlinks. So, your websites turn blue. So, I'm ready. I put this presentation together. They got pictures. I know what I'm talking about, so I can kind of like skim through this PowerPoint. First presentation slideshow. The first slide, like 3 or 4 blue hyperlinks, and I just dropped my head. I was like, man. So the teacher was like, "So, when did you do this project?" I was like, "Oh, this morning." He's like, "Well, next time, remove your hyperlinks." I was like, "Well, thank you." She said, "You can have a seat." I was like, "Dang it!"
You don't even want me to finish?
I was like, "But I know what I'm talking about, though." She's like, "Yeah, just sit down." So,
yes, man.
They were at my cheating career.
Right out the window, huh? Got a 0 and everything.
I don't remember. Probably did. It's okay though.
Been a while.
Yeah, maybe that was the reason I didn't graduate number 1 in my class.
I don't think that was the reason. Actually, you were pretty smart though, weren't you?
Yeah, number 9.
Nerd.
I'd rather be a nerd any day of the week than a snitch. Yeah.
This week's episode, the nerd and the snitch.
Yeah, I'd rather be a nerd any day of the week than a snitch.
Well, don't do wrong. You won't get snitched on. No, I'm not finna take this snitch role.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
Because everybody gonna come to me saying, "Oh, you're a snitch. You're a snitch. I heard
You
you're a
are.
snitch." Ain't no
did.
snitch.
You did. You snitched. And own it, man. Own it. Live in it. If you
I
want
don't-
to accept balding, accept being a snitch. Choose one. In this moment, right now, today, pick one.
So y'all been getting rain over? Or?
No, you gotta pick one.
Yeah.
You pick one, and then I'll tell you which one I'll go with.
What I gotta pick what I am?
Snitch or balding, and out of the two, pick one. And then,
Oh, I get balding.
but you snitched. How can you pick
No.
balding but you snitched?
I didn't snitch. The thing is, I don't even think they let coolers in anymore. So it's not even a thing that they can watch for. So it's not snitching.
Don't
It's
try
past-
to justify it though. Don't justify it. You gave them the who, what, when, where, and why. My friends went to Chili Fest and sucked Gatorade out of the bottles and put vodka in it. Like you were very descriptive.
Chili Fest gonna be knocking on my door, cops.
Well, not even Chili Fest though, but I'm sure they could go back through the friends and let's watch out for these people if they ever decide to come up here to Chili Fest.
No, because they're all older men. They're like got families and kind of retired that life behind.
You want to give them their social security number too already?
Are you just trying to get the show back from me? You just trying to take it back?
No. I'm just asking. While you're snitching, if you're gonna tell it, you might as well tell it all. Ain't that a song?
I don't believe so.
Oh, sounded like a song. Maybe I'll write a song.
You gonna get a song right now? That's where I should have been. I should have been. Well, not songwriting. I should have been a singer. I should have been in Nashville right now. Pretty good singer. I can't play.
You gonna bust a tune for us?
Well, I don't have music or instruments, or I wouldn't be in the right key and all that. You know what I mean.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I totally understand. 100%.
I gotta warm my voice up. It's just it's a process.
The do re mi fa sol la ti do and all that other stuff.
Something like that. And I don't have a dash and a steering
Okay.
wheel.
All right.
My dash gets a lot of concerts sung to it.
That's what's up. I could sing. I sang in the church choir for a really long time.
Oh, really?
I didn't have a choice, as a preacher's kid. You gonna get up here and you gonna sing. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll be there.
Yeah. But I'm out of that
that was-
lifestyle now, so.
Out of the church or out of singing?
Wow.
What are you talking about?
Definitely out of the church choir.
Oh, okay. I was wondering.
They'll sing from the pews though when they need some bass. I got you.
You hit it pretty deep, huh?
Oh yeah. Reach way down through my hangover and everything to pull out a bass note for 'em. I got you.
Yeah.
Yes, you. Hey, you. Yes, you. I'm talking to you right here in this moment. Don't look around for nobody else. This is for you. It's personal. What are you doing? You okay? You doing good? That's good. That's what I like to hear. Listen, let me tell you about something. Rhino Tequila. That's right, RYNO Tequila. Highly recommended from the Monday Night Jam session. Don't take my word for it. Get you a bottle. Try it. Ask for it at your local liquor stores. Remember, drink responsibly. You got nothing? Come on, this is your show, man. Come on. You've been stealing all the jokes and all the shine, and now I'm trying to give you the reins of the thing, and you won't even take it.
I was trying to let you take it back. So.
You want me to have it back? Okay.
Well, I felt so bad. I know people are going to pick on you after the show. All my fans are going to be on you, picking on you, because it's cancel culture deal. They're going to be picking on you and be on me. So I hate for them to do that to you. I couldn't stand for it. So guys, if you're listening, don't go and pick on Perry. He's a really nice guy. He just doesn't have good jokes like me, but he's still a nice guy. So don't go pick on him.
Are you done?
Yeah.
I don't know where that come from. I have a hangover because I went out and partied last night. I I'm not getting the. I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know where this thing took a turn at, huh?
Yeah, I don't know what you're reading into this over there, but I have a hangover because I partied and I drank too much. And
And I don't. That's why I'm having fun with it. I love picking on people when they're hungover, when they're tired, uh, everything. My favorite thing to do is wake up. When I wake up like real early, say I wake up at 5 to go do something, I will just start calling people in my call list and like yelling, "Wake up, get up," this and that, just to annoy them. I mean, that's the type of fun-loving friend I am.
how old are you again? How old are you? Because
Old enough to know better, still too young to care.
I guess I'm so thankful that I'm not in your call list.
Yeah,
I don't.
you will be now. You will be 5 o'clock calls. Wake up call. Get up.
You know
Time
what
to get going.
You know what I do with those?
What?
I don't
Block 'em.
answer them.
Yeah, see, that's the people that are no fun. They don't answer. It's like then I get to like, well, I could have been in trouble and you didn't
Yeah,
answer.
if that's the case, you would text or call again.
This is true. This is true.
So-
Or leave a voicemail. Okay, that's the point I want to make. If you're calling me and you need something and I don't answer the phone for some reason and you need something important for me to call you back, leave a voicemail. If you don't need me, you're just calling chat, you can hang up and I won't call you back unless you leave a voicemail.
You don't call people back that don't leave voicemails?
No, sir. No, sir.
Really?
Nope.
Why?
Unless it's my mom or dad, I don't call them back if they don't leave a
Oh,
voicemail.
that's sweet. Are you the baby?
No, I'm the oldest.
I feel like you're lying there.
No, I swear. I got a sister. She's 2 years younger. She's the youngest.
Oh.
I'm the oldest and best looking.
I didn't think you were going to be able to pull it off tonight, but you managed to get crickets out of me. God dang it. So, the way you're talking, you sound like the youngest.
No, I swear I'm the oldest.
You're snitch. Mom and dad calls. I call them back without leaving a voicemail. It just
Every time.
have
Because
that.
you don't want to not call them back. Because then you get that second call saying, I called you and needed something. It's like, I was like, well, you didn't leave. I shouldn't have to leave a voicemail. You should, so I got that talk before, so I call them back every time now.
No.
But anybody else, if they don't leave a voicemail,
Mm-mm.
you get a call back.
No. My parents call me all the time on a regular basis. And if I'm busy, I won't answer the phone. They know, like, wait 10 to 15 minutes and call back if I haven't called back.
But you call back most of the time.
Yeah, but the way you made it sound, you're like, oh, mom called. Let me stop counting cows and shut down the whole operation to call it back.
Yeah, dang it, Mom. I was at 47 trying to get to 50. I got to start over now.
Now I got to start over. So that's what it sounds like. I would have took you for the baby of the family.
Because I'm so good looking. Why?
No.
I keep throwing that in there. I'm going to keep throwing that in there.
I wish you wouldn't. No, absolutely not.
It's going to get our YouTube views up there like, well, I guess we're going to have to go see what he looks like.
Somebody's conceited tonight.
I know. I took a nap and waking up from a nap, I was kind of tired. But now that I've woken up, I'm just full of energy and I just, can't control myself. It's just all coming out.
Like a child.
I'll be a child. I don't care.
Children are known for snitching. Like, who broke this vase? Well, it was him. See, so child, snitch, it's all fitting in there pretty good. Maybe it's just the age bracket you're in.
Of all the great things I've
Oh,
said on
boy.
this podcast, that's probably gonna stick with me the most. That you call me a snitch.
Well, if the shoe fits.
Not that I am a snitch. Just that you call me. Just that you call me. a snitch.
You did snitch. We can't spend this entire podcast talking about how you snitched. You snitched. Let it go. Own it. My name's Reagan Jacobs, and I'm a snitch. Say it.
I will never say that.
Say it. Just own it.
I'll never say that.
We'll throw away the 5,000 to go bald if you say it.
I'd rather go bald than call myself a snitch.
So 5,000, we're cutting it off.
On 5,000 YouTube subscribers.
No, you don't get
Is
to
that-
put stipulations on it now. No, that's not what you said. We got to figure out some kind of way. So is it just like an accumulative? Yeah.
Oh
Oh,
no. Oh
that's a
no.
tough one. Uh, I'm not even gonna attempt that word again. I'm gonna change the word by adding other words. So all of them put together. Oh, that was giving me a hard time. So all of them put together, like views from each podcast to equal at that 5,000. That's where we're gonna go with.
No.
Yeah.
5,000
So
Facebook
each, no,
followers.
no, 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 no,
No,
no, no.
no,
So
you can't
each,
change the rules.
each
This is my head. We're getting bald now.
no. So each amount of views from the podcast just add up to a collective of 5,000. So weeks, days will be there.
I'm not agreeing to that. I said 5,000 Facebook followers.
I'm gonna have to go back and listen.
I ain't got much up here, but this is still my hair, what little there is, and I get to make the rules.
All right. So now you're reneging. Nice.
What?
Wow. You're gonna make this awkward. You're a horrible person. I just want you to know. You're a horrible person. Wow.
Oh, what is wrong with me? I'm terrible. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't. Well, we're not even. I'm gonna just keep on going because I don't even want to go back there. You know how many people make that word awkward all the time? Like you're just talking to somebody and like, yeah, they reneged on me. What you say? You heard me. You heard me. You 100% heard me. And now,
Renegotiated. It's short for renegotiated.
I thought people knew that.
No, some people out there are sitting there like, what is he talking about?
Some people don't even know what renegotiate means, but they know
This
what
is
renege
true.
means.
This is true.
There's another one too, but I didn't want to say it. I didn't know if it was I don't know the word for it, but like politically correct. The Indian giver.
Oh yeah.
That's one of my favorites, but it's not politically correct. And I'm trying to get better about being politically correct because I got to run for president one day. So,
Well, I'm not. I've already messed that up. So we were at the Dixie Chicken one day after a football game, big football game. Everybody's in town. We were up at the Dixie Chicken. We were standing outside. They had us outside deal set up, kind of in the street, and we're all standing outside. And this lady walks up, and very pale white lady with dreads and had a funny accent. And so we got talking to him and stuff. And me and my buddy were talking to him. You know, they were cool and had another person with them. And they said, "Oh, I like your moccasins," because I had some moccasins I bought. And I was like, "Thanks. They were made by Indians in Canada." You thought I'd have shot her dog. And she turns out she was from Canada, I think. I think she was up from Canada.
mhm.
But she's like, "You can't say that." I was like, "It said it on the box." Like, what do you want me to?
What do you say?
Indigenous people is what she said
Ah,
was proper.
that's what they're called.
That's what she said. And like she took offense to it and got really we were having a good time before that, having fun, and they were decent people to be around, and we were good people, and she just like flipped out, totally flipped the switch, and turned out I was a bad person because I said Indian, and ended up leaving, and I think cussed at us on the way out or something. I don't know. But
Well, that's kind of how the new deal is. POC, people of color. Well, it's kind
is
of
that
like
what
that.
that means?
Yeah, I didn't know that for a really long time.
I didn't either.
I didn't have a clue. So I didn't know that. So I'm reading this article and they keep saying POC, POC. I'm like, POC? What is a POC? What is that? Never heard it. I don't know. I was like, I don't know what none of this is. Well, I'm scrolling Facebook one day and somebody made a meme and they were like, as a POC, and it asked the question, and then the response was, "I'm not a POC, I'm black." And I was like, "What does POC have to do with being black?" And I was like, "POC, people of color." It's like, oh yeah, I don't like that. I don't. I'm black. It doesn't hurt my
Yeah.
feelings. It's funny. It's funny. I was standing as a guy talking one day, and we're talking. Me and some buddies standing around, and he goes, "Yeah, um, my neighbor, he was telling a story, and he's like, and he's Negro, by the way, and I just, it's like, Negro. That's what we're doing here, Negro, Negro. No, I don't even want to hear the story no more. I want to dwell on your neighbor being a Negro. I just like I understand. I don't know black. I'm cool with black. Just black. I don't. POC is enough for me. That's
I'm just not gonna talk. I'm just not gonna talk on this part of the show. I'm just gonna let you talk.
Oh, what? I mean, so what do you call your black three friends?
I don't. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh wow.
My three black friends. Who are that? Who'd that be?
I don't know. I'm just. I don't know. I'm taking your initial answer of I don't. So
I say like every the first thing that comes out of every white person's mouth is, "Oh heck, hang on." Can you hear that?
no, sir.
Oh, my bad. Somebody's trying to FaceTime me, and it's not me getting out of the conversation. Somebody's trying to FaceTime me, and it come up on my computer.
Mm-hmm.
My bad.
Mm-hmm.
But well, I don't remember what we were talking about. So
We were talking about what you call your three black friends.
I don't know by their name. I guess I don't know.
Wow. Well, when you're referring to them in a story, do you bring up the fact that they're black or no? Are you still there?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought we might have lost you there.
I'd be like, no. But then there's probably times I have. And people are gonna call me. Yeah, you said that one time, this and that.
Mm-hmm.
But what I was saying a while ago is I love how everybody you say something about something, and every white person is like, "Man, I ain't racist. I got three black friends." Or I got black friends, or something like that. I don't know why I said three, but I got black friends. Everybody
you only have three, so I mean, it's a little bit of truth in the joke. So it's okay. They'll continue. Sorry. I
don't even know where we're going now.
Oh, okay.
But we were talking about the POC deal, and I thought they were talking about Porter Connor the whole time. And then I kept reading these articles, just like you said, and I read one a while ago. I was like, "What is that?" And I still didn't know what it means until you told me. So
yeah, that was a shocker to me. I'm not up with the new culture or whatever. So.
Yeah.
I just go black, but I feel like we should get off of this conversation because my friends, they don't like talking color in America, the state of America with me, because they say I trapped them, and I don't appreciate that. That hurts my feelings. Like I just want to talk, but they're like, no, you're setting me up. Like, no, I wouldn't dare.
What friends? That was a legit question. I wasn't asking. I was like, is it your white friends or your black friends?
Well, I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna just leave the whole thing alone.
It'll narrow it down. All right, we'll get off of that.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave the whole thing alone. You know, because that's a touchy subject, man. You say one wrong thing, and then cancel culture of Monday Night Jam Session 3 episodes in, and it's like the thing.
Yeah, I'm about tired of the cancel culture deal.
I think we're kind of qualified to talk on black and white in America. I mean, because we're not both black and white, but you know.
No, if it don't, man, I had this thought today, and I almost put it out on Facebook, but I held my tongue because.
Whoa! Pause. Where are you going?
Oh, we're not gonna go there. All right.
No. I just want to know where you're going. Where are you getting at?
We're talking about cancel culture.
Okay, and where are you going?
What do you mean?
What's your end game over there for this statement before you make this statement?
I'll stop. I'll leave it alone.
Well, no, I mean we're free to talk about whatever we want to talk about. I just didn't know where you were going. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna shut up now. Go ahead. So
no,
you were reading this article and you almost posted on Facebook.
No, not an article.
Oh,
well,
you almost posted on Facebook.
Yeah, I saw some articles about some stuff, and No, we don't have to go there if you don't want to go there.
Oh, don't be embarrassed now because I stopped you. Do your thing.
I'm not
Don't-
embarrassed. I just don't want to get Monday Night Jam sessions canceled. But I think we'll still be here if nobody listens. I think we'll still put up content.
I want to know what you're going to say now, but I'm kind of scared. I'm scared.
I already told you earlier some of it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, give it to him. I don't do your thing.
Well, so the article was about it was Chris Stapleton. Man, I didn't read the full article about he supported Black Lives Matter movement.
Okay.
And they said Dolly Parton said it too. I ain't read that part. I ain't read on that.
Uh-huh.
But then everybody was like, I'm never listening to his music again, this and that. And I said, so when you didn't know his views, the way he thought about things, you loved him. You thought his music was great. But now that he says the way he feels about something, you're going to not listen to him. It's not that his music has changed. His music is still good. It's you don't want to. And I don't care because he's doing all right in life. I just started thinking about the people with small businesses that, you know, what if you owned that small business, or what if you had that business and you put your views out there and people stop coming to you because the way you felt about something, and you'd say, oh, well, that shouldn't affect our business, you know, but which I guess a small business owner, if they were smart, wouldn't put their business out there.
Right.
But I find it funny how they liked him before, but this deal comes out about him and they stop listening to him. It's not like the music changed. It's not like the music turned bad all of a sudden.
I think he wrote a BLM song.
Did he?
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Well, you wouldn't see a song, you would hear it.
Well, I was going to read an article about it,
Oh,
but I ain't done it.
shame. So you're just going off of the cover, the title.
Oh, clickbait.
I'm just joking too. He didn't write a BLM song. That was well put together, Reagan. That brought tears to my eyes. You might not be able to see it, but there's one there.
See, that's why I don't talk. I'm just stop.
What? I'm being serious.
Oh,
It's partly my hangover too.
yeah, probably. Then that light in your eyes.
Yeah.
No, it just really you got on my nerves today. But,
I can see that. Yeah, people like saying what they won't do.
mhm.
I don't know if people. I never understood that. You know. Oh well, I'm not gonna listen to you. Okay, why would you make it a point to tell me that you're not gonna listen to me? Just don't.
Yeah.
Why are you going out of your way to tell me what you're not gonna do?
Well, a lot of people try to get more people on board with, you know, get behind them. But
So that's how you get all Team Reagan.
well, no, they just love me because
I'm not gonna tip big.
That AC is really loud.
It is. I was
Yeah.
wondering if you heard that thing. Hey man, that thing's like 147 years old. Let her make it. Let her make it. I said the same thing. I was like, dang, that thing came on mighty loud that time. I don't know.
Might be giving up on you.
That's what I'm afraid of. Maybe I'll get some central air and heat in this thing.
Yeah, there you
Get
go.
my 10 by 20 office.
Yeah.
Get some central air and heat in there. I don't know, man. That was well put together. I can't get over that. That was beautifully put.
I don't know if you're being serious or not, but
On the fence a little bit. Now I want to dive into the whole conversation of it all. But you know, you're a small business owner, so I don't want to. I can see where my friends were coming from now, because there's a lot of questions I want to ask. But
we can save it for the next one.
no, I think I have nothing to say. Nothing to say.
That's just the way I felt about it.
I got you. I respect that. People are entitled to their own opinions on either way, you know. I'm not going to do something and you make it known. Like, cool.
Yeah.
What do you want from me?
Yeah.
Like, my favorite, you know, I'm not going to buy your halters. I can buy an $8 halter at Tractor Supply. Okay.
Go ahead.
I don't know. Did you want some sympathy? Like, oh, well, take this free halter so you don't have to buy an $8 halter. Like, no, go ahead. Matter of fact, bring me one too.
Yeah, yeah. Bring me
So
some.
yeah,
Load up
I
on them.
ain't
Let me sell
knocking you,
them.
man. There for every one person that won't do, there's like 10 that will. So that's kind of how I've lived my life, man. Not
Yeah.
really big on not doing though. I don't know, like the Spur deal, man. I do pretty much whatever I want to do once I set my mind to it. It might take me a year, 2, 3, 4, 5, but I do it.
Yeah. Gotta set goals and get after them.
Yes, sir. I agree 100%. I started a new business a couple of weeks back,
Where'd you start?
a
Monday
freight
night
broker
jams.
company.
Freight. You putting it out there?
Oh no, we're just conversating. I did.
Oh,
I put my mind to it and did it, and so I started a freight broker company. So I mean, it's not that big of a deal to me. You know, some people work like they're 9 to 5 and they can never imagine starting something or working for themselves or something like that. And then me on the other side, I'm like, yeah. So I started braiding halters. Like that's cool. Built a set of Spurs. Hey, cool. That's all right. What's next? Just keep on going down the line.
yeah. That's. I think that's where we're the same because, I know some people are like they just go through life and just do their job and go home and do
Yeah.
whatever. And I'm like, what can I do next? I was in college. I started the leather. I'm not gonna say it's a business because the government might be listening. I started doing leather work, and then I was like, all right, so what can I do next? And I started doing Spurs. Did that for a little while and did some other things. Then I bought a skid steer and was doing some skid steer work. Did this and that. Just doing little work here and there. About to uh, find something else to do after that.
Yeah,
Just
I mean, I think that's the beauty of America, and I think people spend so much time on social media arguing about things that don't matter and stuff like that. And like you're too busy missing out on life, And there's nothing wrong with people going to work, working a 9 to 5 every day, doing their job and coming home. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just not for me.
not for me.
And I like a challenge. I like building things from the ground up. I think.
Yep. Yep.
I definitely like that because um, I've actually started several companies. Now that I
Oh yeah.
think about it,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
Just keep.
debating if I want to share them all here or not.
Yeah, the government's listening. Watch out.
Oh no, they're all legal.
Oh, okay.
I did my due diligence and did all my paperwork and all that good stuff with the government, so they know
Oh,
everything
fancy
about me
pants.
already. If you're gonna do it, you might as well do it right. So
Yeah.
yeah, no. So one of the cooler things, I think one of the favorite. I've got to do something with my mustache. I need to go get it cut. Anyways, one of my favorite ventures that I've done is the horse sale.
Yeah.
That is one of my favorite, hands down, things I've done. Uh, it was just kind of like one of those things. I had an idea, and I told a few people about it, and they were like anti horse sale. Oh, you don't want to do that. I was like, well, I do want to do it. Like I want to do it. It's a lot of paperwork, a lot of headache, and it's a lot of ups and downs. Like that's with anything though.
Yeah.
So I did my due diligence, did all my research and stuff like that, and I found out that it is a lot of work, but it is one of my favorite companies to hang out with and do stuff for. So
Well, that's all that matters. And
I see.
I'm done listening to people. Like listen to people. It from a young age. It helped me out a lot when people kept telling me, "Oh, you can't do that. Oh, you can't do that."
Yeah.
And I think that's what pushed me all my life is people telling me I can't do it. And I'm like, well, look here. Let me show you real quick that I
There
can.
you go. Yeah, yeah. You know, it's yeah. Jay Z said a thing. He said, "Don't." What did he say? Don't project your fears on me.
Mm.
And that I was like, man, that's deep. And that was a few years after I started braiding halters and stuff like that. And I was like, man, that's powerful. So I can do anything I want to do
Yeah.
legally. I
Yeah.
was like, that's crazy. And so just kind of had these ideas, and so I always have wild ideas and stuff like that. So if they stick with me for a couple of days, weeks, months, then I'm like, all right, let me look into it and do some research. But um, I don't know. I hear people talk about the things they want to do, I'm like, all right, we're only gonna have this conversation once. We have it a second time. I'm expecting some okay, I looked into it, I done this, I done that, here's what I need to do. I'm gonna push you. I'm gonna be aggravating,
That's
because you just never know where things turn up and how they turn up.
well, that's how we started this podcast. It was
There,
an it
this is true.
was an idea, and people were like, "How you get started?" It's like, man, we just wanted it bad enough. We just started, and
Yeah,
we
you
didn't
just
know if anybody would listen or not. But y'all come out and listen, and we appreciate it. And
there you go. Yeah, it's
now we
I don't
can't
know.
stop.
Yeah, it's I don't know. I like pushing people, man. When you people tell me what they want to do, I'm not like a dream stealer or anything like that. But people like, man, I don't know, I want to sell flowers on the side of the road the rest of my life. I'm like, all right, cool. Will you make a living out of it? Will you be happy? Yeah, well, let's do it. Let's figure it out.
Yeah,
Whatever you need from me, I'm here to help you.
yeah, yeah.
So I don't know. I'm pro people doing what they want to do and
So
paying taxes,
yeah,
unfortunately. But that's
yeah.
a conversation for another time. But yeah, very pro doing whatever you want to do.
So if y'all want to start a business, come to me and Perry, and we'll take 10%.
Whoa, 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 whoa! No, I don't want none of it. No. You want 10%. Don't put Perry's name on that. You want 10% for doing
It
nothing.
was a joke.
No,
was a
it
joke.
wasn't. There's what they
It was
said.
to lighten the mood. It was too
No,
serious. It was getting
no.
too
There's a
serious.
little bit of truth in every joke, and there wasn't much of a joke there, so that was all truth. So, yeah. Hey, so if you need some help or something, hit up Reagan Jacobs for 10%. But if you want somebody to push you and get you there, holler at Perry because he's free. So, yeah. Plus, I like to talk outside of everything too. So, I like people happy and talking about the things that they want to do, and they're all excited and giddy and stuff like that. I like that.
That's one of my buddies was I'm not gonna put his business out there, but he's trying to start this deal.
Yeah, you are.
Really, really good. No, it's a really good idea. He hadn't announced it yet, so I'm gonna say it, but it's a really good idea. And he come to me, he's like, man, what do you think? He said, you think this? I said, dude, I said, I'm surprised nobody's come up with that yet. I said, that's a great idea. I said, push it. I said, don't quit. I said, don't quit on that because that's gonna be a big time deal one day, national deal. I was like, don't quit. I was like, but also don't tell a lot of people because
Yeah, sure.
they're gonna tell you to stop. You're like, no, that's dumb. It'll never work. I was like, keep your circle small because it's not gonna work out. If you start telling a bunch of people, they'll make you second guess yourself. So don't tell nobody.
Yep. They'll tell you not to do it and go right out there and do it.
Oh yeah. Now we ain't gonna get on that.
Oh, okay. Oh, we're not talking about friends. This is okay. All right, cool. All right, cool. Yeah. All right, cool. I don't know,
Well,
man. I like people doing whatever they want to do. That's my thing, man. I'm very pro doing whatever you want to do, and it makes me happy to talk about people doing what they want to do.
yeah, but I don't like somebody else riding somebody else's wave. Do your own
Oh,
thing. Find
I
your own
agree.
wave.
I agree. I like that. Yeah, yeah. But I don't know. Some people aren't cut out for that.
Yeah, they can't. They're not original.
No, I'm not even gonna insult some people. Some people they aren't meant to do anything special, but they're there to compliment you in what you're doing.
You,
And
you,
so,
you're not gonna insult them, but you say that.
no, I said compliment. They're not.
Oh,
They're not meant to have the grand old idea, but they're meant to add to the grand idea.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And I don't know. I don't know. You just ruined that. You just ruined that. Thanks for that. I had a really good, sincere point there, and then
You're
you
welcome.
ruined it. Whatever.
I do what I can.
Yeah, we can tell. We can tell. We can tell. I don't know. I don't know. It got deep, dark, and it wasn't. Well, actually, it wasn't dark. It was just real. But I think it's a conversation that needs to be had. People need to support their friends and their wild ideas and stuff like that, and people need to hear it. Support your friends. Listen to their ideas. Believe in them. Don't write them off so easy. You ain't gonna comment on that?
No,
Cool. All
I was
right,
gonna let you.
whatever.
I was gonna let you
No,
have
I
your
was
point. I was gonna let you have your point
whatever.
because you said I ruined the last one, so I was gonna let you have this one.
Whatever. That was I was just saying, stop shooting down everything your friends want to do.
Well, yeah.
No. Hopefully, if your friend makes it, they won't forget about you and everything, the positive words and the stuff like that you gave.
Yeah.
And,
But if they do, I don't expect.
yeah, no, yeah, that too. I don't expect nothing, but I won't forget the people that gave me encouraging words throughout my whole horse selling journey. I
See,
mean, it might not ever amount to anything, but I did it. It's
Yeah.
legal. And so, and if it does, I know the people that were there when I got it off the ground, and I'd like to pay them back for it some kind of way one day.
Yeah. See, I don't remember none of the all the stuff I've done. I don't remember none of the positive stuff. I always remember, well, you ain't gonna be able to do it. That's what boy, that's driving factor. I remember
Yeah.
you ain't gonna do it. You can't do it. You don't know what you're doing. And I'm like, well, I got you're coming to me for stuff now. So
Well, yeah, there you go. The beauty was it knowledge is power and Google is free. That whole I can't do this, that I think that era is dead. There's so many how-to YouTube videos out there, and
Yep.
it's just it's at the point where you're not doing it for two reasons. You're just lazy and don't want to, or you don't have the funds to do it. But if you want to do it bad enough, you go out there and get the funds.
That is true. Very
I
true.
I considered going to Chippendales for a while to get the funds to do some of my business ventures.
What's Chippendales?
Are you serious?
That's like the Chipmunks, like that movie.
I'm not even gonna answer your question.
I really don't even know what Chippendales is.
Whatever.
Is that a hamburger joint?
Is it because I'm fat?
Yes.
No, it's not a hamburger joint.
I really don't know what it is. I've never heard of it. The only Chippendale I know is the Chipmunks.
I don't think they're Chippendales. I know for a fact they're not Chippendales. You don't know what Chippendales is.
No, I 100% do not know.
I'm
what
not
that
buying
is.
this.
I 100% do not know what it is.
I'm not buying it.
Okay, I'll have to look
not-
it up. I have to Google it afterwards.
You can Google it now. We'll let you Google it now.
I don't have my phone on me. I wonder if it'll let me share screen.
Aren't you on a computer?
Yeah, but last time I kind of swiped over and it took me off.
Ah.
Disabled attendee screen sharing. Well, Perry.
Oh, you want us to? I didn't do nothing.
I don't know how this works.
Try it now.
I'm scared to slide over.
Try now. Don't be scared.
All right, let's look. I was looking up dark
Cattle
guns.
389 long range package. Ooh.
I'm looking up dark guns.
Oh, that's
Shit.
your next business venture.
See, Chippendale right here. Chippendale was the Chipmunks. Oh, what? Oh man! Oh, stop! How do you stop sharing? Stop sharing! Oh man! It's not Chip and Dales, it's Chippendales. And for the folks listening that don't know, like I didn't know, it's where the boys go and take the clothes off. And that's oh man, I really thought it was like a fast food chain. Like I honestly thought I had no idea.
Oh man. Really, you didn't know.
I had 100% no idea. I did not know.
Yes, I've contemplated going to be a stripper. There's no shame in my game.
Look like a big dip cone up there.
Hey, easy. 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 Easy.
Hey, by the way, dip cones, best first date idea. Because a lady, and this is gonna ruin my whole game. But
snitching again. Go ahead.
I'm snitching on myself, so.
Doesn't matter. Snitch to snitch to snitch. Go ahead,
So
though. Go ahead.
this is advice for them young fellers out there.
Oh, okay.
A girl, when she's, about to ask her on a date, she's expecting the normal, like, we can go out to Roadhouse, we can go out to Saltgrass, we can go out to here, there, whatever, movies, this and that. But if you walk up to a girl and say, hey, little mama, you want to go get a dip cone? First of all, she don't know how to respond, so she ain't going to say no right away. Second of all, it intrigues her, and she's like, yeah, I would like to go get a dip cone with you. It works every time. You still there?
I'm here. These women today, they want steaks and potatoes, though. Steaks, potatoes, and they drink more than you. Like, what are you doing over there? Hey, this is a date. This isn't all you can eat and drink over there. Settle down, missus.
Nah, baby, you come with me, you can eat and drink whatever you want to. Go ahead.
You just said you're taking them for a dip cone. And I said steak and potatoes. So don't try to steal it. No, you're taking them for dip cone, and I'm going steak and potatoes.
I promise you, fellas, if you're lonely tonight and you're trying to wonder out how to ask that woman out, you go up to her and say, hey, mama, you want to go get a dip cone? And I guarantee you. So, and you can mention me at your wedding when y'all get married one day and say, the whole reason we're here. The whole reason we're here is because I listened to Monday Night Jam Sessions, and Reagan gave me some dating advice to ask her out for a dip cone. And it worked.
You are really reaching here. You are reaching really far here. Wow.
And fellas, if you've been dating a while and you use that line on them, it'll probably work too. It ain't not worked yet. I think that's good English. I don't
Wow. Wow. All right, cool.
Ladies, you can do that too. But you can do whatever you want to. If you're the one to ask, ladies, you can ask if you want to. It's a foolproof way to do it.
Are you done with that?
Still there, Perry?
Whole dating advice for the for the kids thing. Where do you even get a dip cone from?
Dairy Queen, dog.
Oh, I'm going. You don't get a blizzard. Dip cone. We're getting blizzards. What are you talking about?
Well, you fancy pants. But it's the point of saying it's they're not expecting how you gonna go get a dip cone, and they're like, a dip cone. Well, yeah, that kind of be nice. A blizzard. Everybody asks about a blizzard because you just gotta be different. So I'm sitting here giving advice, and I'm single, so I don't know. Y'all might not want to take this advice, but on the first date, it usually works out.
Maybe you ought to try that steak, potatoes, and all you can drink deal and see how well that works out.
Yeah, it might work out. I don't know.
I'm single too, so I guess leaving big tips everywhere is just a no-no.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Crazy. Don't be taking no relationship advice from us. Mm-mm. But try it. If it works, let me know.
If somebody manages to get married off of a hey baby, let's go get a dip cone. I don't even. That's the stuff.
Perry will sing at your wedding.
I will sing at your wedding. I will. I will sing at your wedding. I will sing whatever you want me to sing at your wedding, if that works. I'm gonna try it. Do a little research for myself.
Do it. I'm telling you.
I'm gonna do. Hey, you want to go get a dip cone? Or hey, you want to go get steaks and potatoes and get trashed at Texas Roadhouse?
I 100% guarantee they'll pick the dip cone.
You think so?
Well, is this somebody you know or somebody you don't know?
People I know. The Texas Roadhouse will work on people I know. People I don't know. A Dairy Queen date would be cool.
Yeah, it's got to be on somebody you don't know because they'll know your personality. They're like, what? But if it's somebody you don't know, and you can't say, hey, baby, you can't say, hey, girl, you got to say, hey, mama, you go get a dip cone.
But I got a mama.
But you don't have a little mama.
This is true. That was terrible. That was horrible, man. That was horrible. That was horrible. Horrible. Terrible. Man.
Hey, if it works, it works, man.
I'm going to try it. I'll let you know.
Let me know.
scrolling through the comments of our Facebook trying to, hey, little mama, you want to go get a dip cone? Oh, you want to go get a dip cone? I am not one of your little experiments. Like, well, you would have been, but
You would have been. You've been the perfect one.
been the perfect one, but it don't work. I prefer steak potatoes and getting trashed at Texas Roadhouse. I'm like, all right, we can do that too.
Whatever you want, little mama.
Whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. I don't know. Now I gotta know. I need to know.
That's what we'll go into the next week with. This next week we gotta do some experiments.
Yeah, now I gotta get on Tinder and find some of my likes. And hey, baby, you want to go get a dip cone?
I'm telling you, if you say baby, they're not going. But if you say mama, it tugs at a heartstring. I'm telling you.
Little mama, that's right. I'm sorry, I messed that up. So do people even use Tinder? What? I mean, I'm gonna try Tinder, or I don't know.
There's a guy. He's probably 60 or 70. We hunt with him. I hope he's listening, but I hope he's not listening at the same time. Hope he's tuning into the podcast. But then again, I'm about to out him. But he's on Bumble. His wife for many years had passed away. I don't know when she passed away. It was a while. Like he gave it a grace period, but or a grieving period, whatever you want to call it. But he's on Bumble and he goes on dates and he's way older than me. I'm like, dude, I had that for like a week in college and deleted it. Like, how do you stay on that thing?
I don't have Bumble. I have Tinder, but I only use it when I've been drinking.
What are you looking for? What are you looking for? Like
on Tinder?
Or is that just get your bravery up once you've been drinking, or you can't just go up and talk to a woman?
Well, I mean, it's kind of hard to talk to them via Tinder. Just walking up and talking to them on Tinder. Plus, I
forgot Corona got everything closed.
I was gonna say, plus we're in this coronavirus state, and the alcohol just helps my Richter scale. So yeah, so Tinder when I drink. Ain't that a song?
No.
Tinder when I drink. It should be a country song.
Tinder when I drink.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I was thinking, Tinder. Okay, never mind. All right, cool. You got anything else, man?
No, I'm about to sneeze though.
Bless you.
You scared it away from me.
Wow, that was whack. That was so whack. That was whack. That's so whack. These people do not take the time out of their day to listen to you be whack.
They're laughing though. That's the thing about it.
At how whack it is. Oh, you don't care. You don't care how you get laughs, just as long as you get laughs. I forget.
Laughs a laugh.
That's right. I forget that. I apologize. Sorry. That's not me though.
I don't even know how long we've been running.
I don't know. It feels like hour 15.
So somebody told me the other day that they were in their they were listening to the podcast. One of my friends, and she's dating one of my other friends. It's kind of, I guess that's how. Anyways, I don't remember how I met him, but anyways, she was telling me, she's like, "Hey, I'm tuning in your podcast. Hope it's good." I was like, "Let me know what you think." She texted me back like 20, 30 minutes later, telling me how she had a problem with your stuff. But she's like, now I've got the whole office around my computer listening to this podcast.
Yes.
I was like, heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I think it's so relatable, man. You get these celebrities making podcasts. Like, I don't want to hear how you drove your Ferrari down to the beach and, you and your model wife ate pot brownies and danced till 4 a.m. Like, that's unrelatable.
Very.
On the other hand, drunk on Tinder is very relatable.
Yeah. DQ dip cones.
I was going to say DQ dip cones is going to be the new hot thing that swings across southern Texas. And when their sales go up, I think, we should get like unlimited ice cream.
Exactly.
And that's just the fat boy in me. So
I just want one ice cream a day.
That's
and we had a listener in Japan too.
Yeah, we did.
I think I know who that is. I think that's one of my friends that's in the military. Name's Antonio. Shout out Antonio. Thank you for your service.
Nice. He just gave his information to the enemy.
They ain't got no enemy over there.
We have enemies all around us.
Are you my enemy?
At times. Ain't no sense in lying to you at times. After you say some stuff, I'm like, man, don't do that, Perry. Don't say that. It's not nice.
It's not nice. If you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say it at all.
That's where I try to stay. But yeah. How you know it was your friend? You don't know that. It could have been one of my friends over there.
You have a friend in Japan?
Actually, I think I have two that are stationed over there. I don't know where they're stationed at, but they were there for a while. Posted pictures and everything. So.
Oh, well, maybe it was.
Yeah.
I just like to take the credit, but it's okay. But
we know why you're not in the army, because you're a snitch. So I mean, it's all good.
I couldn't do it.
Because you're a snitch. I know. We've already established this.
No, I'm the other word. That sounds like snitch.
Sissy.
Yeah, we can go with that one.
What word were you going with?
Sound like snitch.
Oh, I thought you were keeping the S, but you're not. Okay.
No.
Oh, you little chicken, huh?
Oh, yeah. Weenie. L7.
Wow. That's a shame. That's a shame. You're a snitch.
Short little ball weenie.
It's time to go. All right. It is definitely time to go. I try so hard to stay like borderline PG on this show.
That was PG.
All right. It's only PG because I haven't said anything.
Nobody would have laughed if you didn't laugh. You were the one that started it.
That's why I know. I gotta laugh to keep it PG. So we're gonna go on that note. You got anything for the people?
Be sure to like, share, and subscribe.
Is that it?
That's all I got. All right. I think I've said enough.
I think so too. Oh man. Whew. All right, guys. I'm gone. That's it.